I'm able to make it. I said it before, the damn thing wasn't even working. Something doesn't like my work, I edit him out, because the terms I use are verbatim. What's going on in the globe right now? Norman Woodstock's Spalding, Bare Bones Radio Broadcasting. This is not taken in stride. I don't take my life in stride. I don't take my failure of my life in stride. No, I don't. And I'm shoving it right where the sun don't shine when I find my maker. Every failure of my life is not taken in stride. Nope. Not acceptable. It's not forgivable. I don't want forgiven. I demand I'll never get forgiven. The Lord tries to forgive me, I'll wring its neck. On my part, and especially the Lord's part. Because for everything I do haywire, my Maker is behind every bit of it. And accomplished worse than I understand. Shame on the Lord. I am a hologram. I will not be compared, or nothing going on here, to that built a cosmos. My Maker is not my Father and has no idea of the concept of it, obviously. Or I wouldn't be here. If my Maker would have given my dad the concept of Father, he would have had enough brains not to breed me. My mother would have said no that night. Where were both of them? How dumb, they didn't even like each other. And then I got a birth defect and I'm autistic. And I'm in a land that doesn't have the brains to know what kindness is. Can't consider things. Meet in great big meetings and end up worse than if two people were fighting in the backyard. UN. You make a battle look like what a battle of scum there, battling all the time. Scum! Battling for position of flattery. United Nations flattery. While others are dying in agonizing ways. You look very poor, United Nations. Very poor! You get a poor grade! You say, oh, the citizens are... No. One of these days, your position is melted like some of the plastic you love to buy. And poured into a mold and tied to the bottom of the ocean, never to be heard of again. And the silk just keeps covering up till you're never known about. Ever! That sound like a fit ending for the United Nations? You canker sore of this planet. You mockery of human decency. How in God's name you can play that dumb to do that act. That's really playing dumb, isn't it? And that's what makes this place great. Everybody's playing dumb right now. I like this place. You're all playing dumb to do it. I like that. I like it. I hold you, mon ami. And your course generation behind you, I really like. They won't play dumb. They can't. This little charade of playing dumb is over. Ain't it? There, quit it. Stop it. Help me. Stop it. This is a pre-written script as well as everything is screwing this place up is. Keep that well in mind. This is the contrast to the crap going on here. Don't I look... I am the sweetie to you. You're the sour, I'm the sweet. You like sweet? It's very sweet. Quit it. Spit in my eye. Right through my glasses. Stop it! You ever been with a little kid that's about 18 months, just cuter than a bug, and just keep fooling with you and knowing and making you mad and love doing it? Matter you get goes, ha 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 ha. You ever seen one like that? Idiot. I have a puka. My Maker is my puka. I'm just like about an 18-month-old brat that keeps licking his hand and wiping it on your face knowing you're making you mad. And in this case, I will strangle the 18-month-old child. Oh, yeah, I will. Get my hands on it. You cannot hurt an 18-month... Unless it's your Maker, then you can. You're free to get that one. Let her rip. Get my hands around its neck. And then it giggles. You hear a little 18-month-old giggle right in your face. You couldn't strangle it if you tried. And I'm trying and I can't. Life, she's the old beach. And I'm on a beach landing. Yeah, the fire, I'm drawing fire. God darn it. My job is to go draw fire like a predator, like the male, like the idiot. Draw fire like the dominant male draws the predator away from the herd. That's my job. Draw fire. I'm a point man. United States military, I'm a secret agent of my government. Did you know that? I was built a very secret agent for the United States government, and none of the branches know which branch is in charge of me. That's what makes me kind of like the Central Intelligence Agency. No branch of the United States government is in charge of the Central Intelligence Agency. It has to be that way. You will pay and not ever have any say. Oh, that's taxation without representation. Exactly. Like it? I do. I think some taxations get no representation at all. Come and get it. Take what you need. I donate and contribute everything about me. Take it all if you want. You got me. I'm Truman. I shall contribute the rest of the program to the show and the entertaining of the audience. Truman. I contribute myself to my government forever and ever. Amen. 100%. When I go all the way. Yep. What do you think of that idea? What would the planet be like when everybody does that? These people are treacherous. And you're not. You think spending one of these is treachery? To use this currency is human treachery. Just because the government says you can, doesn't mean you're not practicing human treachery. Your living style of this globe right now is treachery. Every nation, every and each human, you are all living treachery to your kind and to the best interests of this globe right now. Do you have a confession about that? And then you go to work every day as a treachery. Do you? Did the judge go to work? The Supreme Court, did they go to work as treachery? Did they cry every time they meet that they're going to screw things up and fail everyone and botch the job? Well, that's what they do every time. I wonder if they have any grief about that. You have to, as each human being here, and especially a committee, you just add to the treachery then. You got all these individuals failing. When you get together in a committee, it amplifies. It goes into power factor of failing. Are you saying that to each other? Well, then you are treachery. Without that confession, this place goes straight to hell in a handbasket. Because it already is in hell in a handbasket, and you won't admit that. No topsoil, no floodplain. No honesty, no generosity. Planet treachery. Mammal treachery. No mammal can live that way. And you're a mammal. You are the absolute epitome of honesty and generosity and contribution. And you're created by something that you have no idea how to name it. Do you understand me? That is so. Live up. It's priceless. It's so exciting you just can't get your breath. Live up. You won't be able to get your breath.